name is Miriam Colon. I was born in Ponce, Puerto Rico, and I started in the island, and thanks to my teachers and to the many wonderful people who helped me, I was encouraged to pursue a career in the theater. I didn't know at the beginning what I was going to be or exactly what I had to do, but through the guidance of my teachers and good friends, I was somehow channeled into pursuing theater as a career. I was very fortunate in the sense that I was given a scholarship by the University of Puerto Rico to come to New York to continue my studies in acting. I had acted there for the plays at the university, and my teachers and the director of the university were kind to recommend a scholarship. And I came like any other Puerto Rican girl, trying to find out what this was all about and feeling very strange and very frightened. But I little by little found out that you had to study as hard. I found out that you had to pay attention and that you had to persevere if you believed in what you were doing. And it was a slow process, but I started getting casting of Broadway shows. Later on, in Broadway shows, I started developing relationships in the Latino community in New York. And one thing was always present in my attitude was that I wanted to continue identifying with the Latino community. I wanted to tell the world that I was part of it, and I was enamored of the idea of the theater, later on, the Puerto Rican Traveling Theater, because I felt that by conveying plays from Puerto Rico and from Latin America, by bringing about into recognition many important dramatists and performers, etc., was a wonderful way to do theater. But the motivation was the possibility of expanding the culture of the society in which I am by telling them more about the Latino culture. Well, it's always been hard, and it is hard today breaking into an industry where there are a few Latinos, but I don't know that I know the formula. What I know is that what you do it well, and it'll get recognition. But it's a tough business, and the few times that you get an opportunity to work of talents of such heights as Pacino is a real privilege. I'm very thankful for it, and I hope that there will be more opportunities for Latino actors. We have to bring out more properties where Latinos are the protagonists, because I know for this, the tests when we are trying people for our theater, there's a tremendous reservoir of Latino bilingual talent in New York. I was attracted to the idea of bringing to the community, to the children, plays, of making theater a part of their everyday preoccupations and engagements, and the idea of bringing the theater to the community. I think what inspired me was the Teatro Rodante de la Universidad de Puerto Rico. They had a beautiful theater where they opened the doors to me as a very young girl. That was created by Leopoldo Santiago Lavandero and Rafael Cruz Emerick, Victoria Espinosa, and many others. So that inspired me And I don't know, it took a half of a lifetime for me to realize, oh my God, the inspiration for this was the teatro rodante de la universidad, the idea of theater for the people. I believe very much in that. And I guess it's been the guiding force of wanting to have a theater in a great metropolis and recruiting others that believe that the theater should be part of their lives and the arts should be part of the lives of our youth, of our society. And thanks to the idea of many others responding with enthusiasm and hard work, it has been possible to sustain it for 38 years.